Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and we are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device with none of my brain tied behind my back because I need all I can get in order to just keep up with everything. Hope everybody's doing well on this Friday night. Yes, indeed. We're going to get right into it, answer some comments. We have no scammers scheduled to call, but you never know. They still may do it, and we stand by ready to take those calls if they do come in. We'll see here. All right. Well, actually, I think I did have one or two, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't hold out much hope. Hot-headed Joel, who is definitely hot-headed towards this channel. I don't know why he watches, but anyway, but he does, and I appreciate it, even though he's always critical. He says, silver's languishing. We've seen silver go down, as the dollar also went down recently. Look at silver over the last 6 months. We are lower than 6 months ago. Well, yes, you have seen some of it. I mean, it's a down where it was 6 months ago, but it is creeping back up again. You got to remember, we had an election that changed a lot. And I talked about that. Like I said, I keep up with the markets every day. So yes, but it is not languishing at all. Watch the video to find out exactly what happened and why it's not languishing. Silver's coming back around. We'll see what happens. And nonetheless, we're holding on to silver. And I mentioned before, too, there's going to be times, and much of 2025 at the beginning of the year may be a little bit stagnant, but maybe not, especially after a topic I'm researching now, a video to come out soon about that. That could be a big deal for silver. We'll see here. Max Stackins is here. Welcome. Good to see Mick Foley. We've got the 79 is with us. Good to see Neil's Han Dynasty. Bill 457 is here. And glad to see Tom Larson. Appreciate you guys joining me here tonight. All right. Josh Rodriguez, 100-gram gold giveaway. Oh, man. Where do I sign up for that? And Kevin Malone says, they killed our king. He loved us so much. Only one truth, Jesus Christ. Yes. And that was all planned. For sure it was. For our sins, indeed. And Gaza says here, gold will be at $2,700 soon. This comment aged very well. It did get to $2,700. It reached there today, this morning. And I'm keeping an eye on the gold to silver ratio at the moment, 88.4. Yes, indeed. You're right. Very good. All right. Good to see you. Glad you guys are here. Welcome to Living Adam. Welcome. Good to see Tom Larson is here. JM Unleashed is with us tonight. Appreciate him thumbing up this video. Very cool. And let's see here. Let's move ahead to this. We've got Neko Swin says, I disagree. Those blank coins, I got to be very careful with language here. I dare not say that word because I had a full interview with a person, with Leor Gans. I had to take the video down because I got demonetized because of one word, a 3-letter word. Watch the replay to see what word that was, because I edited it and blanked it out, but you ought to check that out. Good to see you. All right, very good. Tom Larson, a little bit of snow here. Yes, indeed, Tom. You got snow where you're at? Not sure THS is here. So anyways, they're quite collectible and have a huge demand in Canada, as do many other world circulation coins. That's very good to know, yes. There are exceptions for sure. And are very cost to live, so expensive. Indeed it is. Going up. That's right. All right. Yes, indeed. And we've got MR Resivir 310 says, while crypto crashes to zero, silver will be king. Yes. And that's just it. I'm not saying crypto is going to crash to zero, but it definitely could. Silver will survive no matter what. Yes, indeed. Very good. Let's see here. Yes, praying for those that everybody in California that have been affected by those fires. Awful thing. A lot of people lost their homes. A lot of people. I think 5,000 structures have been done away with now. Completely flattened. It's just insane. All that's left are chimneys and, believe it or not, branches and trunks of trees. Pretty much full trees without the leaves on them. That's odd. Anyways, very good. Let's see. OC Stacker is here, praying for all the people of California and Southern California. It's just heartbreaking. It's so preventable. So preventable. What happened there? And it's a travesty. Let's see. Brad Lewis, good to see you. We've got Justin Sartain chimes in here on this video about silver reaching this new milestone. Says, I'm happy that gold and silver are going to strong and stay stacking. I hope I'm wrong, but I see them going the other way. I do think the dollar will get stronger and stronger once we get Canada and Greenland, the Panama Canal. Yeah. Well, and the thing is my guess is probably Trump is just doing some pretty heavy trolling with regards to Canada, but he's serious about Greenland. I think he will make an offer that likely the Danes may find it hard to refuse. Yes, we'll see how it plays out, but I think he's going to put some economic pressure on Canada to make their, to make them, I don't know. I guess NATO is one reason, one thing they're talking about, but we'll see what happens. But all right, let's see here. Panama Canal also. There's a lot of Chinese influence in the Panama Canal. Donald Robinson, Sal and Jake Paul push-ups contest. All right, yes indeed. I haven't had to do push-ups quite a while. Well, I guess a few last, but not as much lately. Super chats have really fallen back, but that's okay. I just appreciate you guys being here. RLC is with us tonight. Good to see you. Kevin Talupe 6944. If I take a maple to the U.S. and sell it to a coin shop, I will get the same as you. Yep, that's right. You sure will. Because it's gold. That's exactly right. Maria Langley. Gold and silver doing well versus pounds. Gold all-time high against pound today. Crypto, yes, that's right. It is doing very good. Up for sure. All-time high. It's insane. Let's see here. Very good. Let's take a slurp of some coffee here. Appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. Nielsen Dynasty is here with us. And there's the Platinum Beast. Long time no see. Welcome, the Platinum Beast. Good to see you, sir. And we've got this from Terry. Let's see here. Okay, this is a critical comment. Let's see what he's got to say. I watch each of you prognosticators to see who will try to sell silver at any cost. A buying opportunity when it is down is such BS. Just another way to convince people to buy. Well, of course. Why not buy when it's on sale? When the price goes down, especially dramatically. And it's there's not that much convincing that needs to be done, by the way. When it's up, you guys push the uplift and discourage selling. All of these videos from all of you are no more than a bunch of used car salesmen doing their thing. My opinion anyway. Well, you should not lump me in with others. And if you listen to the videos and listen to any of my content, never any pressure on anybody to buy. And as for, of course, I don't think you should sell when up or down. I think it should be a savings of last resort. But if you want to sell when it's up and profit, by all means, go for it. But I think it's good to keep some in your stash. But if you want to take that as being a high, a bunch of used car salesmen, well, then fine. I mean, I don't need to sell silver. Silver sells itself, number one. And number two, I'm now associated with a bullion dealer. And nothing that I have ever said has been changed in any way, shape, or form than what I said before being sponsored by a bullion dealer. Not in any way, shape, or form. And so that's really the bottom line, and that's part of the contract, by the way. That's part of the contract. All right, very good. Let's see here. Let's get back over here. All right. Welcome. B. Taylor is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Richard Briner is with us here tonight. Scott Free says, silver and gold don't go up, the dollar goes down. Yep. That's really the end. But the thing is that's not entirely true. I understand that's just a paradigm shift of thinking, but gold and silver don't necessarily go down and up right in conjunction with inflation, or else we would not see the volatility in the prices that we're seeing. We would see it move 2% per year or 0.2% per month. It does have there are other factors that affect the prices, but the value of it is really what protects against inflation over the long course of time. There's a big difference. All right, good to see you. Welcome. Good to see Matthew Crustlife is here. Mark B is here with us tonight. All right, very good. Let's see here. Sean Martin is here. America First, just watch Yankee stacking, and they said without any type of manipulation from COMEX or anything out other source, ceiling for silver is low to mid 30s and gold 2,800. I call total BS. Yeah. So in other words, it would not go any higher than the mid 30s or any higher than 2,800. Yeah, I disagree with that too. I think it's going to go higher no matter what. But I don't know. So if manipulation, most people when they say when there's no manipulation that the price is going to just should go a lot higher. Many people think 3 digits, triple digit silver. But anyways, very good. Let's see here. Yeah, that's right. Yep, it's volatility cycles that outperform or underperform inflation in some cases too. Yeah, I think it's going to go higher than that. I think in both cases it's going to go higher. I didn't watch the video, but I do disagree with that. I'd have to see what they're talking about. Very good. Oh, thank you, RLC. I try to keep it balanced. I mean, and that's really the bottom line. It's not in my interest, no matter what, to try to push anything on anyone. And I've done some promotions before too. I've done paid promotions for mining stock companies, for anything else. We just present information. You have to do your own due diligence. It's really no pressure to do it, and I wouldn't want to be associated with a company that does put pressure to sell. It's just not my style. But anyways, all right, very good. But thank you for recognizing that. Appreciate that, RLC. Very kind of you. All right, Dan Webb. Those off-count Summit wallets are just stupid. Well, yes, and I appreciate your thoughts on that. In other words, what he's saying here is that like this, I've got this Summit wallet here, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's got 12 spaces, so 12 grams. It's not really even out to any appreciable weight, and that's not what it's about. These little wallets they're talking about should not be thought of in terms of. Let me go to this. For some metals, they're just a way to have a little bit of gold with you at all times that you can literally put in your wallet. Let me see if I can find where here's the add-ons. That's what this wallet is about. They're not about having something like, well, here's the quarter ounce. You can have a full ounce there with that one. A half ounce wallet, you can have a full ounce there, but the gram you only get 12. And the 10th ounce one, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 ounces there. It's about what can fit in your wallet. It's not necessarily about what it adds up to. That's not what they're there for. So they're really not stupid. I mean, I appreciate the feedback, but they're really not stupid. It's about portability in a hurry if you need them. That's what those wallets, and they're the only company that I know of that provides this level of difference between those. For it without actually having to get a divisible bar and snapping it off. You can just do that. But thank you for your feedback there. All right. Spirit of Goldfish, U.S. feudal system cannot compete with Chinese industrial capitalism. All right. Well, I guess there's a deeper meaning in that comment there with that. But yes, I can see what you're saying there. Very good. Zach, Andy, I love you too, brother. Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see AKA 47. A lot of good folks here tonight. I appreciate you. And we got Jesus Gonzalez says here on this. The fact is that gold increasing higher just means the dollar currency losing power each day. It's inflation. Gold increase higher in 2025, breaking records. Wouldn't be surprised if gold increases over $3,000 an ounce this year. Silver is nice and cool, but manipulated and suppressed each day and all year long. I talked a little bit about that in tonight's video, or this afternoon's video. about manipulation and the like, and I'm not ruling some of it out, but I do think the natural market is very, very powerful for sure. Let's see here. All right, Matthew, he thinks they're stupid. He's probably a prep stacker. Maybe so. Maybe so. Let's see here. Ibji, what's up with the guy you interviewed? He seems angry and intense. Yeah, he's an intense guy. Although I don't know that he was necessarily angry. I just think that his style. He's passionate about what he believes. It may come across as being angry, but he's just very passionate about what he believes. Bellows Forge, good to see you. Welcome. Yes, I had to remove that video, by the way, because there's one word he said that got the video demonetized. So I uploaded it again. You should check it again. Even if you watch that interview, you should watch it again and see which word I had to take out. You'll see the edit. It's pretty funny. All right. As I slurp my way through this broadcast, I am honored and humbled to be with each and every one of you tonight, all 75 of you watching. All right, appreciate you. Eli is here. Good to see you. And very good. And welcome to RZDYF, Farking Ice Hole. And let's see here. And we've got Larry Henshaw says, I would like to know how much silver is above ground compared to gold above ground, and that will tell the real problem of the price of silver. And all lying aside, you cannot go by the above ground stocks. Rarity, by the way, is not the arbiter of value. In fact, it's probably the least of the three big ones, which is Rarity, demand, and condition. And I did a video about it many years ago. And if you get a chance to check that video out, I think the trifecta of value or price, and rarity is probably the least important of them all. Yes, indeed. All right. In comparison to anything else, look at platinum as an example. Look at platinum compared to gold. If that doesn't tell you, platinum is up to 15 times rarer than gold, and it's less than half the price. Hello, Lessa Anderson is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Sobriety and Silver is with us tonight. Good to see you. All right, very good. And let's see here. We've got Joe Rock says, all fiat is falling in value. That's right. And let's take a scammer call. We prioritize the scammers. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. This is Jason from Blazer Capital Funding. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Jason. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You might remember we had a conversation about business financing. You asked me to call back about some business funding.
When did I tell you to call back?
May I know how much?
Is it for tonight?
Friday.
All right, very good. All right, well, thank you. I'm surprised you did that. Thank you. I usually they don't call back, so this isn't. I'm shocked and awed at this. This is just it's blown my mind. Very good. Yes, I would like to get some funding for the business, if that's possible. Are you the funding manager by any chance?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you some offers with better rates and terms that you're looking. So, let me know.
Wait a second. Can you repeat what you just said, but do it in Yiddish, please?
Yeah, I said I can show you some good offers.
You can show me some good offers. Okay, very good. And then what? And then what will happen after that? What will happen after
how much are you looking right now?
How much am I I'm looking all the time. Every time I have my eyes open, I'm looking, sir. I'm looking all the time. I don't know what that has. Oh, he hung up on me. Let's see if I can call him back. It may not even work.
I'm sorry. That is not a valid extension. Please try again.
No, dang it. All right. Yes, silver grounding flip-flops. Yes, indeed, that's right. We'll do the little flip-flops. Welcome. Stephen Crump is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see all of you guys. Welcome indeed. All right, so anyways, Joe Rock says, all fiat is falling in value. Some currencies fall faster, such as the Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, New Zealand, Japan, the list goes on, and all of them currencies are going to zero first. America will be one of the last to fall to zero. Yes, I tell you what, I think you're right. And come to think of it, remember what this is. It's fascinating because the first comment we responded to tonight was from Hot-Headed Joel, and he made a comment without watching the video, which is famous for him. He doesn't watch the videos and makes a comment because this is talking about reaching a milestone, going into all-time high with the euro. Should have made mention. Okay, HYE Power would be cool to wear it around the neck, even in the capsule. Yes, it would be a pretty cool way to do it. If you've not seen this, actually, they actually sold out. There are pre-orders. You can still order these, but they're running out of stock right now. They got to restock the balance of it. But check that video out. A really cool piece that they have there. Willie Spencer is smiling at us here. Thank you, Willie, for the smiles. All right. I wish you were a girl that was smiling at me, but I'll take all I can get. Patriot Canada, Uncle Sal watched the video recently posted by Bloomberg about precious metals and silver. They go to $40 by the end of 2025. All right, thank you. Probably have read an article about that. Renaissance, yes, Renaissance. It's exactly right. The little Renaissance. And John Bethia, we only have a war with certain government officials in the USA. We don't have a declared legal war with any other countries. Yes, that's right, exactly right. We do not right now, no declared war in any other countries. All right, we've got this. Trump just made a huge mistake, stopping bullion dealers from carrying Trump silver rounds. I still believe that. Time to put Trump on a new dime. We had FDR unchanged on there for too long. It'll be 80 years in 2026, and it will get a change for the first time in 2026. We're going to get a new dime front and back. The dime is the longest ever denominated currency in U.S. history. There's been no other denomination that had the same design on both the front and back, the obverse and reverse, than the dime. That's pretty special indeed. Let's see here. Very good. And welcome, 66 Sam. Did the word you removed start with a J? Yes, it did, 66 Sam. You watch it. Thank you, my friend. That is the word. Crazy. Yes. Insane that it got demonetized because of that. And I was just gonna say, Platinum Beast beat me to it, but I was just gonna say that you cannot put a living person, not just a president, but no living person can be on a coin. There are rare exceptions. Eunice Shriver is one from the 1995 coin, and also I believe it was also a sitting president. It was Calvin Coolidge in 1923. Was on a piece that was there with James Monroe for the Monroe Doctrine coin. Yes, indeed. Good to see Carrie Tarrant is here. Welcome. I do stand ready to do push-ups whenever I'm called to such an action. Yes, indeed. No living person on stamps as well. That's right, Culture of Currency. You can stamp that. That's right. Gold Crusader, not complaining, but why did they make her look like a hot influencer? I'm trying to think who you're talking about. A hot influencer. I'm not sure who you're talking about there. You might have to remind me. Oliver Jewelrich. Gold is so heavy indeed. It is very dense and heavy. That's right, it sure is. Mooish. No, it did not. It rhymed with crap. But watch that video again. Watch that interview again here. Analyst predicts $45 silver. Watch it through, and it'll be very hilarious when you see it, where I made the edit. I had to re-upload it again. So Gatita says, they've always making fake numbers depending on how they're feeling at the time. Yep, I know. I hear a lot of it does feel like it is just it, but yes. All right, let's hear. Steve LaPointe is here. Cemetery Shop is here. Good to see you guys. All right. Glad you're with us tonight. 37.45. That's right, 37.45. Yes, indeed. Gold chick. Not sure what that means, unless they're measurements. Maybe, I'm not sure. But that's the video I was talking about. If you have not seen this one, even if you've seen it before, check out where I did the edit and what got demonetized. Elliot Scott. In the 1800s, 1 ounce of gold will buy you 2 nice handmade suits. Today, 1 ounce of gold will buy you 2 nice handmade suits. Only the money changes. Value, the gold and silver and copper do not. Same as property and things that go bang. Yes, you're right. True that. All right. Yes, Mark B. Indeed they are. It is built into their algorithm and to their machine learning. It's built into their systems. I'm hoping that the people at YouTube will do what Mark Zuckerberg is doing and X is doing and allow more free speech. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Silver Heist here about what Argentina is doing. Pretty big news what happened today with Argentina. They're refusing to disclose the location of their gold reserves. When the World Bank comes knocking, Argentina will tell them we lost all of our gold in an unfortunate boating accident. That's right, exactly. True that. Very good. All right. And 79 is here. She says what she wants. YouTube can kiss off. Well, the thing is though, the one thing you don't know about Terry 79 is she has to get anything she wants to say. She has to run it by me first. I have to give final approval for anything that she says and does. I pretty much have her under my thumb. So there is that. That is the only thing. But otherwise, you know, she's free to do what she wants as long as it's what I want her to do. It's really the bottom line here, and I appreciate that her compliance and her willingness to obey the master. Thanks, 79 for that. Katina, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah. This coffee tastes delicious. This coffee tastes yummy. It's just slightly above lukewarm temperature right now. Now, when I first got the coffee, it was a lot hotter than where it is now. But you know what they say. Things cool down after a while. All right, now we've got Wolfie says it's called megalomania. Yes, indeed. Megalomania. And we've got Godzilla Garage with an algorithmic celebration icon here. Thank you so much. Confetti. Very good. All right, thank you, Gatita. I love your hugs. Good to see you. All right, very good. No, that would be nice, pearl necklace. Put Reagan on the gold eagle. That would be cool. John Knox says somewhere in the middle. Yes, indeed. Meet me in the middle. That's right, John Knox. Jesus Loves American says silver has been hovering around the $30 range. It was $10 less than a year ago. I think you meant to say it was down $10 less than a year ago. Yes. Well, it was above $20 less than a year ago. It was above 20. It was about $22 at the beginning of the year of 2022. Bill, you can't sell certain coins on what's not from Cuba. Oh, really? Wow. That's crazy. That's weird. I wonder why that is, Bill. The lovely Gold Chick is with us tonight. Mike Herrera is here. Good to see all of you guys. Russ Piorazik says here. Let's see. Let's get over here. It says, never lose sight of what the economy and thus the country will look like even at $100. The U.S. dollar will lose 3 times in purchasing power. I would rather not see that. The pain is going to be big. Yes. Totally understand. Yep. All right. I would rather see the country do well and the economy do well and gold and silver stay stagnant for sure. Much rather see that. All right. Oh, what we have here, Mr. Cut 8331 says this. Let me get over here to this. Says silver is the most shorted commodity out there by far. Naked short selling in all markets should be banned. Is destroying genuine price discovery. All right. Yes. Yep. And and the short selling, going long, short, and all that stuff, and naked shorts. I mean, I'm always wearing clothes. Even when I go to bed, I at least have underwear on. So you'd never see me selling shorts, whether I'm naked or not. In fact, if I'm selling shorts, I'm not wearing them. More than likely, I'm going to have long pants on when I wear shorts. No, in all seriousness, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know They need to do more on some of that stuff to crack down. I mean, there's some policing going on, but it's not enough. But anyways, very good. And we've got Clock Fixer. Come on, $26 silver. Because it's coming, all right? He says it's coming. I disagree with that, especially after what I'm going to share with you probably Sunday. Clinic Consulting says I can see silver at $55 and gold at $3,900 this year. This is based on my calculations, including demand, pull, and psychoeconomics. So that's the exact opposite of what we just, the other comment. And a lot of people have very good reasons for some of their predictions. And I made a prediction as well, too. But you know what? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. Soon the shorters will be taken in the shorts. That's right, exactly. They sure will. All right. Let's see here. It would be a nightmare seeing me without clothes, that's for sure. It'd probably be a nightmare seeing me with clothes on as well, you know. Especially some ladies I've been around that's like, oh, I don't want to see him with clothes on, much less without clothes on. Good to see E-Court is here. Good to see you. Big snow in Knoxville, says Cemetery Shop. Man, crazy. By the way, Cybercurtain Twitcher is here. I didn't see him sneak in. He snuck in. He was very, very quiet, Cybercurtain Twitcher was, but he's here. All right, very good. Patriot Northman, they also mint Raphael's halberd. All right, interesting. I have to check that out. That's cool. Raphael's halberd. Nice. We've got Prospector James Marshall. All PMs, both gold and silver, have protected my initial dollar purchase price. Indeed, they sure have. Very good. That's awesome. That's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about. Well done. Yes, gold. Somebody talked about gold being very liquid. Gold is the most liquid at 1,948 degrees Celsius. I mean Fahrenheit. And 1,064 degrees Celsius. All right. Been here all the time. He's been here all the whole time, and I didn't even notice. What is wrong with me? Actually, I'm going to blame Cybercurtain Twitcher. Even though he was here, I'm going to blame him anyway. Red Crawler, do people recognize you from your voice out in the wild? Yes, believe it or not, Red Crawler, I go out. Sometimes I like to just take walks in the forest, and I'll just start singing, and all the wild animals come out as I'm deep in the forest and say, "Hey, aren't you the guy from YouTube?" I'm like, dude, I fist bump, the aardvarks and the giraffes and the sea monkeys out there in the forest. So yeah, when I'm in the wild, people do recognize me by my voice. When I say people, I'm talking about animals because there's no other people around because, well, I'm in the wild. I am in the wild, you know what I'm saying? This is how we roll. But I don't roll in the forest. I walk. Make no mistake. When I say that's how I roll, it's a figure of speech. Oh, yeah. When I'm singing opera, that's right, it is opera in the wild. I'm singing about web browsers that are made by Apple. Very good. Let's see here. Good stuff, good stuff. I wish another scammer would call us just for gits and shiggles. Which of the 7 drawers would you be? I would like to be the happiest of them. Whatever the happiest one is called. Is it Happy? Is there one of them called Happy? Oh, Cybercurtain Twitcher's voice did get recognized in a coin shop. That's cool. I would be a Slurpee. That's right. If I was in the wild, I'd be a Slurpee. That's right. Very good. All right. And I would be bashful. There you go. I'd be bashful. That's it. That's right. Yes, a yellow, an elbow tap, but not a fist bump. That's true. That would prove pretty dangerous if it was with a barrier, right? And right, recognize a slurping coffee. That's true, Red Crawler. I'd be dopey. That's right, I could be dopey. Although I don't do any drugs, 79, so I could not be dopey. All right. Where are we at? Let's get over here. Armistice Day is here. Good to see you. Good evening. Bill Arrington says, "Holy prayer." Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this one. Clock Fixer, inflation is a hidden tax on the masses. Never forget that. Exactly right. Boom, you nailed it. That is something we need to remember for sure. Yes, indeed. Ben Sherman, 8976 on this video about the milestone, says, dude, silver is at $31.10. What do you mean it's up a penny? Not sure what you're watching, but it's $31.10 today. My bad, I didn't realize silver started at 31.04 today. Well, it depends on which number you're looking at, but you know, that was not where it was yesterday, unless you're looking at the futures numbers. But yes, indeed. Let's see here. All right. Oh, man. Okay. F-37 is listening to us from the doctor's office. I pray everything is okay. F-37 metal. Yes, indeed. Pray everything is all right. Yeah, maybe we'll do a guitar riff here soon. Let me get through a couple of comments, but stay with me another day. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a guitar here. I'm also here for push-ups too. Beating Dennis Niemeyer, buy the dips. There we go. Yeah, we'll buy those dips. We'll make it happen. Mike Metal says a Roman that stabbed Jesus on the side was named Longinus. Okay, very good. I never knew his name, but that's cool. Thank you for that info. Red Gilgrat, the dollar is inflation era silver, and gold will rise as they always have. All right, yes, that's right. Very, very good. Thank you, Silver Sleuth. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. All right, and let's see. Where are we at? Let's get over to this. We've got this. We've got David Martin says, why would a sovereign nation tell any bloody American's court where the gold reserves are held? It's none of their business. That's right. Yep. I know. Yep. It's crazy. I don't understand it either. I never even got that from the article. Snakebite is here. Good to see Snakebite. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. How does the war in Gaza affect silver prices? Not as much these days. I mean, there's still activity happening there, but it's there's not as much big news coming out of it. And we'll see. It's still under threat for sure. Israel is, but all right. And let's march on through here. Get over to this from Gold Maple. I haven't seen a comment from Gold Maple in a while, so appreciate him popping in. He'd like to post a lot of facts and stuff on here too, which is always welcome. The comments do help the algorithm, so they're always welcome. Silver has not done anything. It's very volatile. It goes up and down. It goes up. It increases by a few cents and a few dollars. It goes down. It goes down a lot. Gold is the opposite. It goes up. It goes up by lots of dollars. If it goes down, it falls by a few dollars or cents. However, gold is getting more and more expensive. Silver is getting expensive too, but it's still affordable to the average Joe. That's right. And it's moving. It's not seeing as much decline in euros as it is in dollars. Hence why it's 10% away from its all-time high. Very good. And Derek Seals is here. He's new to stacking. It's been about 6 months. Well, welcome, Derek. Honored to have you here, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you popping in, and welcome to stacking, silver stacking. That's awesome, sir. All right. And let's see here. Gold Maple also says, silver and gold will not make you rich. However, it's good to have both for the long term if you're planning on retirement and need emergency money. Amen. Very well said, Gold Maple. Very, very well said. All right, and we've got Ominous Rooster says, I hide Argentina gold, but I have dementia and a bad knee. Not far, but in plain sight. There you go. All right. Brandon O'Malley. I like that, Ominous Rooster. Clasp should have been on the other side so you can display it. Yeah. I agree. I guess in theory I could have turned everything around to the other side. The inside, I think, might be able to do that, but you're right. That is true. Would have been a nice thing for sure. All right. Boiled shrimp. Ooh, sounds good. Very good. All right, very good. Yeah, be careful with the ice and snow. I heard it's getting really cold in the United Kingdom, too. Yes, you don't want to fall in that stuff. And you will fall hard. Zephiel, Argentina can tell me I'm trustworthy. There you go. All right, I'll let them know. Zephiel, let them out. All right, here we go. Now, this is some facts about the Longinus here. Longinus. This is the crucifixion of Christ. The name of the Roman soldier was Longinus. It was Longinus who stabbed the body of Christ with his lance to determine if Christ was dead. At that time, Longinus was nearly blind, as the blood and water from Christ's body spewed from the piercing made by the lance. The outpour gushed into Longinus' eye, and his failing eyesight was miraculously healed. Wow! Thereafter, Longinus quit the Roman army and converted to Christianity. Longinus eventually died as a Christian martyr, and he is venerated as Saint Longinus. The Holy Lance is also known as the Spear of Longinus. And I had not heard that in the Bible. I don't know. I would love to be able to find that story. That is fascinating. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? We've got Ray Gilgrath on this video from this afternoon. He says this. We are rigging prices here, and they're buying it up. Scary setup by paper idiots as to what happened this morning, Monday. It will be interesting when they eat it and rig some more soon. That will end. True prices are coming. All right, well, we'll see. There's something coming along that very well could have a dramatic impact on gold and silver prices. If it happens, there's going to be specific things I'm going to be talking about very, very soon. All right, let's see here. Welcome to Master Blaster. Adam Montague is here. Good to see you guys. As we press forward, we've got GGSLV 58GNG. Says here, once the futures casinos of the COMEX and LBMA crash and the SGE, the Russians' BRICS influence introduce free market precious metals exchange, then we will see the true price of silver and gold. All the price charts available are future prices, not physical metal prices. All right. Well, except for Kitco, the Kitco shows a true spot price. The true spot price of the metals. Welcome to Coins A to Z is here. C. Shankin is here. Good to see you guys. All right. Very good. We've got Cybercurrent Twitcher. Looks like the falling pound pushed gold to another high on this side of the pond. Yes. Thank you. That's right, CCT. We were just talking about that. Thank you for that comment. You're right. Mark Williams says, and Biden keeps giving money away. Stack and save while you can. Great show, Sal. Thanks for the info. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Do you know of any cryptos tied to silver? I don't really. There were some tokens that had come out some time ago that they were fly-by-night that really didn't amount to much. But I don't know of any really cryptocurrencies that are out there that are actually tied to silver that are anything worth looking into. But anyways. All right. We've got this anonymous stacker. Government's lie. The job numbers are propaganda. All right. Yep. I tend to feel the same way. I'm very dubious about what they're doing. Good to see Multi-Gunman is here. Welcome. Good to see you. We've got SP Fine. Says this. Since I started buying silver in early 2021, it's been more per ounce since. So, yeah, there you go. Same for gold, too. All right. There you go. So you've done well with it. Austrian Stacker is here. Welcome, Austrian Stacker. Good to see you. And Future Bleeps is coming to us from little old England. We have several folks here from England. John Knox, Cybercurrent Twitcher. And good to see you. All right. And let's see here. Very good. Thank you for that. And we have Carrie Tarrant on this video about what Argentina did. Or did not do in this case. Tell no one, say nothing, trust no one. Gold. What gold? I don't have any stinking gold. That's right. Carrie Tarrant, exactly. Exactly right. Oh, let's see here. Thank you, Jay Mullies, for posting a link to Cybercurrent Twitcher's channel. And yes, indeed. as we peruse our way through. There's Chad Wolf is with us tonight. Let's get to the next comment. We've got Andrew Cummings about the Lance. About the Lance says this. Let me get over here. He says here, it was always called the Spear of Destiny. Many rulers have stolen it thinking it had special powers. The guy with a little mustache stole it last. It hasn't been seen again. Interesting. All right. And I have to look that up because I don't know the story of that artifact, but that would be interesting to see for sure. Just a fascinating, well-crafted piece there. But yeah, I'd love to see the original. Oh, yeah. Broke Stacker on what Argentina has done about their gold reserves. Something tells me that Argentina used to own a very large boat. Yes, indeed, that's right. Yes, very, very large boat. Lost, yeah, where would it be? Of course, whoever the vault holder is could testify in court if they call the LBMA, or not the LBMA, but the Bank of England to testify. Would they do it? I don't know. Could they testify that it was there? All right. And we got Ibji about this piece here. Says the following. I bet you were on that site because you saw the video about the most high relief silver coin ever. I didn't see that one. Actually, MG, I did not see that one, but I did see some other things that were great on there. Here's Gaza123 is here. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see all of you folks here tonight as we continue to peruse our way through these comments to see what people are saying. Ray Gilgreth is here too. Reboot is here. Happy weekend to you. Appreciate you coming in tonight as we see what we've got happening. We're almost at 100 viewers. Speaking of England, here's John Knox with a comment on the new milestone. It says this. I think we're going to have a melt up, so everything will go up a lot higher, including gold, silver stocks, crypto, you name it, everything. Then in the middle of the summer, a huge crash of all the markets, especially the NASDAQ. Gold drops by half, silver by 2/3 as recession and stagflation take hold. Large number of layoffs. It will be worse than 2008. The next couple of years are going to be brutal. It already feels like the 1970s again, and they were not good. Yes, that could happen. That very well could happen. We're still not yet seeing all the repercussions of what has been happening over the last couple of years. In reality, for the last 5 years, with all the government spending. So, yes. All right. We'll see. I hope you're wrong, but it makes sense to me. Les Sadier says, inflation helps the government, not the people. That's exactly right. It helps the government, but not the people. They want it. That's why they manage it at 2%. They say 2% is not inflation, when in reality it is. Mrs. Coin Crew, awesome piece. It's too rich for my blood, though. Hey, no worries. Thanks for checking it out, Mrs. Coin Crew, who is a great member of the community and has shown some really cool pieces on her channel. All right, very good. Good to see RJ just ordered his first silver, 7 ounces. All right, nice. Way to go. RJ, congratulations on your first silver order. And Lulu Lucky Stacker is here. Welcome, Lulu Lucky Stacker. Appreciate you being here tonight. Tom Larson is still with us tonight. All right, very good. That's funny, Future Bleeps. What goes down? Nothing. Not even my ex-wife went down. That's why we are divorced. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, man. And the other day, platinum and palladium were nearly at parity. That's right, pennies apart. And, of course, the interesting thing about platinum and palladium is platinum is higher than palladium in the bid price. Palladium is higher than platinum in the ask price. It's wild. All right, very good. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's get over to Master Blaster. A little manipulation maybe. Go back over $2,700. Good way to start the new year. Indeed it is. Wild to see it move up here. Hot Beef Sandwich says, just wait till this AI and new energy puts the squeeze on silver. It very well could. We'll see what happens. We'll keep an eye on it. How much of impact that's going to be in the next 5 years. Javier Milei is one smart dude. Indeed, he is. You're right, old Route 66. I totally agree. All right, very good. All right, Pommy Ray, see the metals are up today. Saw the RG video. I guess they have massive debts. Yes. Thank you for checking it out. And Carrie Taryn says here, this 30:09 after the market closed. Signs everywhere are signs. Effing up the scenery, breaking up my mind. Do this, can't do that. Can you read the signs? That's right. $30.09. Very good. Nice. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Let's peruse our way through. Oh, yeah. Dennis Niemeyer is here with us tonight. Ghost D's says here, let me get to this. He says the following. Let me get, he says, you're a very cool piece. Also seen as spectacular, but you convinced me to look it up at Spectre. But $300 for 2 ounce, hard pass, but tempted for a second. Yes. Well, you do get $20 off if you use my discount code. But even aside from that, it is a very limited vintage, high premium piece, no question about it. And you just have to weigh as to whether or not it's worth it to you based on the price. So, yes, totally understand. All right. Yes, indeed. Very good. Now, there are some pieces that may even have less of a vintage, and I wouldn't pay $150 for a 2 ounce piece. So I can understand that. All right, let's see here. And we've got low blood pressure. No surprise, U.S. Treasury doing the same. Yes, indeed. They're not telling us much about our gold, that's for sure. Count Slurpula, silver per ounce, 30.30, up 21 cents, 0.68%. Yes, crazy. You know what? I got to do some push-ups anyway. I got to get the blood flowing here. I got to do some push-ups anyway. We're not had any super chats yet, but I'm going to do them anyway. Got to get the blood flowing here. Here we go. All right, let me just do 5, or maybe 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, it feels good. It's good to get a little bit of a circulation going. You know what I mean? All right, nice. Let's see here. Let's see here. We've got Silver Sleuth says, catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world. There you go. Yeah, true that. Exactly right. Oh, man, there you go. JM Unleashed is testing the super duper chat button. Thank you. Making sure it works. Thank you, JM Unleashed. You are the man. Thank you so much, my brother. There's Ominous Rooster is here. Is he getting a new computer, throwing money at his computer? Are you upgrading it? Let's do 5 push-ups for JM Unleashed. Thank you, brother. Very kind of you indeed. Wow, all right. Let's see here. With 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, all right. There we go. Thank you, JM. Very kind of you indeed. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Felt that one. Very, very good. And JD says, London is the last place I would trust. All right. Understandable. Understandable indeed. And the Turd Ferguson. I love Turd Ferguson. That's cool from Saturday Night Live. And let's see here. Says, I think the price of silver is lying and the bond market is not. If silver does indeed go higher, I hope you are correct. I will convert some of the stack to gold, especially if the ratio narrows. I think that's a good move once you reach a certain point in time. Very good. All right, let's see here. Very good. Silver Heist is here. Good to see you. Welcome, Silver Heist. All right. Let's see here. Hello, Born Hunting. Good to see you. Welcome, Born Hunting. And here is Coins A to Z with a comment. Let's see what he's got to say. Another wonderful and diverse selection of goodies you've displayed in this video, Sal. Well, thank you, sir. I do try to showcase some different things on the videos. Since I post a lot of content, it is a challenge to have something different and a little original, something I haven't posted or shown in a while. So thank you so much for recognizing that. I appreciate that. So Coins A to Z also says, I love stacks and collections that have a wide variety of types, designs, sizes, finishes, etc. Diversity is only bad when the woke use it to supplant meritocracy. Yes, you're right. Otherwise, diversify. Amen, brother. You got it, bro. That's exactly right. And that's just it. You know, that's the thing. When you look at merit and what people do, I don't care if there is a surgeon that is a gay, lesbian, black punk rocker, and she's an absolute brilliant mind, and she identifies as a whatever. I will take that over a straight white guy that doesn't know anything about surgery. It's about what they can do. You judge people by the content of their character, by who they are as a person. It does not matter what their race, their creed, their sexuality. It's about who they are as a person. It's really simple. It's really the bottom line. And so we should not have anything other than absolute standards that people should live up to in order to get employment at a certain, to be qualified, qualifications and all that. You know, it's exactly right. And that's merit, exactly. Merit is much better than diversity. And if diversity comes out of merit, that's fine. You know what I mean? And yes, and yes, with the lifting of DEI, Sal goes to 100,000 subs. Oh my goodness gracious, that would be nice. Let's see here. All right, my truth rope. There you go. Yes, indeed, I think so, MG. But this is it. I think that you know, when it boils down to, yeah, we recognize differences with each other, skin color, whatever. But what it boils down to is understanding and not judging by the color of your skin, not judging by your whatever identity you want to have. It's about who you are as a person. That's really the bottom line. Let's see here. Oh man. Oh, let's see. Okay, Tony Erickson is here. Good to see Tony. He says, I'd like to apologize to you and the rest of the room. I haven't been so much lately. Been forgiving lately. I've been taking care of 2 families with 3 babies that have lost their job. Oh man, I'm so sorry about that, Tony. Man, no, brother, no, that's fine. Other priorities take precedence. Family and friends. That is the most important thing, brother. And yourself too. You got to take care of yourself. And I pray that that you're doing all right and that you can get that surgery soon. But thank you, brother. I appreciate you so much for being here. You are the man. You are awesome. Good to see Tony Erickson. Another great guy. Awesome guy. Yes, indeed. And very good. All right. So, yes. And this is a place, by the way, we appreciate and love everybody that comes. I appreciate everybody's opinion, even if you differ from mine, you know, on any subject or whatever. You know, this is a channel that everybody is welcome, and we appreciate all of you guys, you know. Yes, indeed. Ah, yeah. Merit ensures quality. That's right, Chuckles. And there's a lot, I tell you what, that's one thing I like about this audience. There's a lot of smart people. I learn so much from what you guys say in the comments and here in the chat. A lot of people, you know, you guys are brilliant, and I appreciate you guys so much. All right, Rob Moran says, the Fed in the last 3.5 years of this administration shell game with her money is just criminal. Yes, indeed. Legalized theft really is what it is. And let's see here. We've got Carrie Taryn says, very cool, nice case as well. Thank you, Jesus, for your sacrifice. Amen. Amen, brother. Exactly right. And what gold? There you go. What gold? Bullion. Where is the gold? Exactly right. We don't know. And let's see here. Ping Pot Pizza Rolls, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let's see here. It has this to say. and avoid making purchases for profit. Gambling on a collectible could very well come back to haunt you. I've made 2 such purchases lately. Role model, right? But I've was on a couple items that I enjoy having in my possession, even if they don't bring me such luck. Something I can pass down in a few decades. The floating silver mark is unusual and gives me justification for the way I've handled value as of late. Personally, I'd be refraining from many more investments until inauguration. I suspect markets will shift harshly to take advantage of the time left to adjust. Could be wrong, though. It's exciting for me to watch the numbers shift across the board. The reactions between inflation, digital markets, metal markets, consumer markets are better than television. You're right, they are, for sure. And Mark Razor says, a little announcement Monday. I go in for a triple fusion of the back. No fun, but it has to be done. I'll still be watching. Well, Mark Razor, we are praying for you, my friend. That is a big deal. And I pray that it goes off without a hitch. Well, I guess there's got to be a hitch to fuse those vertebrae together. And I pray that for as little pain as possible, that it will be a very smooth operation, and that your recovery will be swift, and that they will not, that you will be okay, and that you won't have much pain coming out of surgery. I understand that. I hate to hear that you have to go through it, but I just pray that it goes okay, and that we're able to take care of you, and that you won't have any complications. Thank you for letting us know, Mark Razor. All right, 103 likes. Thank you, Steve Lapointe. Welcome. Jobby Coins and Stamps, good day to you. Welcome. All right. And Bill is going in for cataract surgery. I don't know what cataracts is, but I pray everything goes okay for you with that too, Bill. Whatever that is, I hope that it all goes all right, and that you don't have any much pain associated with that too, whatever the cataracts is. All right. Oh, thank you, Chuckles. I appreciate that. I had to re-upload it, by the way, and if you watch it through, you'll see what I had to take out, for sure. But yeah, thank you for checking that out. All right. Great White Cat says, I thought it would never happen. I don't think I've ever seen it before. The price of gold and silver go up after I bought some of both. I've broken the matrix. Yes, stranger things have happened, right? For sure. Silver Sleuth, it's Argentina's gold. Their choice is to do whatever they want with it. That's exactly right. True that. Very good. Let's see here. All right. And Dennis Niemeyer, buy the dips. There you go. Buy those dips. Good thinking. Good thinking. And my kitten is a grandmaster. I wouldn't tell people where I hide my gold. That's right. Not a good plan. Not a good plan at all to do, for sure. And let's see here. Collusion is the greatest market force. Yes, true it is. Jorge Mendez. Yeah, it has been a long time. Good to see you, Jorge. Welcome back. Mayhem. It's been a while since we've seen Mayhem Prospecting. Hope you have an excellent 2025. Great things are coming to those who wait. Yes, indeed they are. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And then we've got Topaz Toes. Collusion is the greatest market force. That's right. And we've got Keith Hagar says, according to the U.S. debt clock, silver is at $4.11 per ounce. Can you explain this? Does it mean that U.S. books are 1 ounce worth $411? Well, you're talking about the paper to derivatives. I've actually done a video on that, even very recently, about what happened there. So, but yeah, it's basically it's very much it's about the paper ounces. It's a derivatives market. All right, and let's see here. A Big Test Unit is here. Welcome, Big Test Unit. Good to see you, sir. All right, the cat is still with us here tonight. The cat is here. And Tom Larson is still here with us, too. Appreciate you guys sticking with me here. All right, the 4 things that will have a major impact on gold and silver in 2024. Not a lot of people saw that video. It says, disaster drives the price of metals, but I do agree that no one should react circumstantially. Recent finds of massive gold deposit in Pakistan and a river may have some effect on supply, as well as large deposit was also discovered in Turkey not long ago, yet it didn't seem to affect anything. We shall see. And if it's really true, we don't know how much is there. China's mentioned they had a lot of discovery there too, but nothing came of that either. Very skeptical of some of those claims. I'll talk about them, but I'm pretty skeptical of the claims at some of these places, especially rogue nations and or secretive nations like China. Richard Metcalf, who's not here tonight, but he has been known to watch read broadcasts, and I appreciate him watching the replays. Like number 1, I appreciate that too. I wonder how much gold the U.S. citizen owns collectively. Keep it secret, keep it safe, yes. And that's just it. We may not ever really know much of those numbers, even in other countries. I kind of like to keep it secret. Who's going to answer a survey as to how much gold they own? Probably not anybody. I know I wouldn't. If somebody called from a survey company, how much gold do you own? I'm going to be like, don't know. Don't know what I own. I don't own any gold. James and Lisa has been very kind to post a link to that video about the 4 things that have a major impact. One of my worst performing videos of the year for the topic. It's crazy. But thank you so much for posting that. In fact, probably one of my worst performing videos of the last couple of years, other than the my platinum guitar pick video. That one did really crappy. All right, very good. Let's see here. We've got Jim Chillapal, never disclose your stash. Exactly right. No Jorge, never received a phone call from artificial intelligence trying to sell me PMs. But I think it's coming. Artificial intelligence and these robocalls and these fake people calling are very close to artificial intelligence already. Real Gilgreth, I can see over 40 this year. Gold $3,500. It could happen. We'll see. We shall see. Platinum is not very sexy. Well, Cemetery Shop, I'm fondling a platinum maple as I'm speaking to you right now. I think it's pretty sexy. I know it doesn't shine like silver does, but it's heavy, it's dense. I just like it. It's really heavy and dense. Do we really own anything? I don't know. We don't really own anything. All right. Need the rhodium guitar pick for the views. That's right. Oh my goodness gracious. Rhodium guitar pick. Can you imagine? John Knox. Sal's got gray hands. He's turned into an alien. Oh my goodness gracious. That's right. I wore gloves in that video. The grays. I'm part of the grays. John Morgan here says this. Need some high premium silver Libertas to accumulate more silver weight in 10-ounce bars for a kilo, except the trade. Ended up with a couple Perth gold snakes. Then planned to buy a 1/4-ounce gold dragon, but just thought the New Wave proof golden snake, then 2024 Libertad, and 3 germanium mint beast skulls, and finished the carded the dragons. He's got some really high goals for the now, so I hope you can get all those. That would be very nice. Congratulations. All right, stack to hold. That's right. No IQ, stack to hold indeed. Good plan. Matt Bittner, which I appreciate, the algorithmic frosty mug. Always helps. Same with Mark Bernard. Thank you for the algorithm. Gold, silver, and confetti. Appreciate that so much. Leo Guy here says this. It can reach a new milestone, then drop like a rock. During the 1980 Hunt Brothers scandal, sold a bunch of silver in 1979 for just under $50 an ounce. Then I bought gold around $4.59 an ounce. I was lucky and made a significant profit. Yes, you did. That's way to go. That's awesome. Very good. Ah, yeah. Let's see here. And we've got the snake bite. 100 ounces on the board. Nice. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, shoot. There is 100 ounces there, isn't there? I got 2 kilos, 64, 74. And I don't think it's quite 100 ounces, but it might be 85 or something like that. The provocative episode of the Twilight Zone, where gold thieves sleep for 100 years in the future, where gold is virtually worthless. Crazy notion. Yes, it is crazy. I think I did see that. That was pretty wild. And they were out in the desert, and he handed the gold for a drink or something like that. And yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that was something else. Outburst on the last video. Which one, Gold Maple? I must have missed it, as I don't remember an outburst, but I do appreciate your thoughts. And very good. Liked from Matthew Crust Life. Thank you so much, Matthew. Zardoz with a comment here. Appreciate that very much. And we've got Kevin Tulipel 6944 says exchange in currency does not change the price of silver. What I pay in Canadian is the same as $1 when currency value is calculated. Well, I don't know that's the case. I mean, it depends on your exchange rate and what you have to pay to exchange those dollars. Let's see here. Yes, indeed. Jorge Mendez, is everything okay? You sound down. I'm sitting on the floor right now, Jorge. I'm usually sitting in a chair, so I'm down. But let me sit up in the chair. Now I'm up. Okay, very good. I'm up off the floor. Now I'm that's much better. No, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm saddened that you've not given me a super chat yet, Jorge. That's what I'm just teasing you. No, I'm okay. No, everything's good. Everything's good, my friend. Let's see here. All right. Really cold. Miners looked good in Canadian markets. All right, that's great. Good to know. All right, very good. Let's see here. And we've got Willie Spencer smiling at us. Thank you, Willie. John Bannon, he's also from Canada. I'm buying gold and traded some silver for gold with a friend. Fractional equals good deal for both of us. Very good video, Sal. Yes, nicely done, sir. There's Turd Ferguson again. Dude always speaks facts and has an intelligent commentary. Thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you, sir. Very kind of you indeed. Thank you, Jorge. Appreciate that. And it's good to see you back. It's been a long time. Good to see you. All right. And we've got this from Ozark Alt Bridge. New gold NGD and USA both green on the market. Red day. All right. I have no clue what that means, but that's good news, I guess. Clear Lake Drive, good job laying it out. Still will have the naysayers. Yes, too bad for them, exactly. Yep. And there were some on this video. All right, very good. And let's see, we've got Donald Welsh. Oh, yes, indeed. All right. Thank you. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And Peter Barker says second. Yes. Thank you, Peter Barker. Very good. Let's see here. We've got Richard Metcalf chimes in on this video. We're making our way through these comments now. Let's see here. He says, Sal, I have a question about when I'm seeing on Kitco's site, why do copper, nickel, and aluminum and zinc all show an increase due to the dollar strength or weakness, while all other metals are showing a decrease in value due to the dollar strength? Well, likely because some of those markets, those commodities, they straight up can work in their own way. They can have a mind of their own, and they can work for or against the dollar at times. That's how industrial metals do. They really are more sensitive to demand factors and supply chain issues, more so than gold and silver. Much more than gold and silver. All right. Hey, thank you so much, Cybercurrent Twitcher. I'm sorry you have to work on a Saturday. Thank you, CCT. Have a wonderful evening, my friend. Appreciate that. And Alan Cadu says here about the packaging. I love the packaging of this thing. Says, a wooden box like the cross, red velvet, like the shed blood. These people were thinking. I've been through some supernatural experiences involving angels, and it's also interesting to note that supernatural light isn't white. It's actually clear. That's interesting. You can see very clearly in it, very far. Even included in this, someone knows something. Thank you for posting this. Wow. I did not know that. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see here. You guys are awesome. Let it snow, says Master Blaster. B. Taylor's still with us tonight. Check out B. Taylor's channel. Illegal Products says, I would buy that at spot price any day. Yep, I think any of us would, for sure, if it's spot price. Kevin Sharp, I need that Teddy Roosevelt knife too. He's my favorite president. Yeah, that would be cool, indeed. Looks like it's a good piece as well. And let's see here. Clayton Gurgle 2176 says this. What's the difference between them not disclosing and the U.S. not allowing an audit? Neither one can be verified. That's true. I kind of made reference to that as well. They can't be disclosed or verified. Where it is or verified, then that leaves up to the question, right? For sure. All right, very good. Nice. Let's see here. Thank you for Jam Unleashed for posting a link to B. Taylor's channel there. Thank you, sir. And let us move up here to Michael K. with a heart and algorithmic confetti. Thank you. Be praying. Continue to pray for Donna, his wife, who I think is still in the hospital. She's kind of been in and out of the hospital. So I hope everything is all right there. Very good. All right, and we've got Numismatic Stacker on the year-end gold stack video. You bought over 40 grand in gold this year. Oh my, thank you, my friend. Yes, that's before a lot of it before the price went crazy high. It's since pulled back, but yes, thank you. Wasilla Stacker says here, when I saw that a while ago on Backyard Bullion's channel, I was hoping they would come out with that in a kilo version. Oh, can you imagine? That would be wild. That would be wild if it went into a kilo version for sure. All right, let's see here. All right. We've got Culture of Currency. Culture of Currency chimes in on this video. He was in here earlier tonight, I'm not mistaken. You are speaking my language. Samoa is a deeply Christian nation. I did not know that. This is very well done, like all of their things tend to be. Very cool. The spear that pierced the side of Christ. I think the Shroud of Turin would be cool. That would be pretty wild to get something like that. If you look at the coat of arms for Samoa, you will see a cross. Well done, sir. Nice. I have to look at that very, very closely. All right. Can they sell that lance in the UK? Don't they confiscate knives? That's a good question, actually. Because that is considered probably a knife, right? Man. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Get over here to Clinton Campbell on the fractional video. The breakthrough for fractional video this year. This video was a pretty good insight to what I think is going to happen with gold this year, especially with the price now getting back to $2,700 again. I got a little clear 3D printed cases for my Scottsdale grams, and I put them in a clear plastic water-resistant tube with child-resistant lid. Adds extra weight, but makes you feel like you got more gold than a gram. That's interesting. That's cool. Pretty wild. I would like to get... I'd like to find something, maybe design a 3D printed coin holder that's got a very low profile. It's not up so high. I would be able to like something like that. I might even, I don't know. If I could design something, I would love to be able to do that. One doesn't dip back so much. All right. Silver Sleuth says, Stabby Silver with a holy message. Thank you for sharing this item of story. Yes, indeed, that's right. That's definitely a good way to put it for sure. Thank you, Silver Sleuth. And we've got Mick J. 43.42. Gold, I believe, hit an all-time high today in UK pounds. Yes, I heard about that. And I should have did a video about that. But yes, indeed, it did. That's amazing. Ominous Rooster, yeah, the Trump round was expensive. I'm somewhat regretting that purchase now, by the way. because I started selling them again. Crazy. All right. Crypto profit. I got a lot of silver when the price crashed. I paid $14 per ounce. Way to go. You hit the jackpot. That's awesome, crypto profit. All right, now, this is the weird thing. And by the way, thank you, Jam, at least for posting a link to Silver Sleuth's channel. Appreciate that, my friend. So, we're all apparently going to die, apparently. I hate to break it to you guys. But every one of us here is going to die. You want to know why, don't you? Because 79 has declared, listen to me or die. But it's impossible to listen to Terry because she doesn't have a channel. Or she won't post any videos. And so we can't listen to her if we can't hear her voice. So that means she's got to make a channel and say something for us to listen to. We'll listen. You just got to do it. Come on now. Or come on this channel and speak, and everybody can listen to you here. Big test unit. I haven't bought a gram of anything since the 80s, considering now, though. Yes. With the premiums coming down, it might be a good time for sure. Yes. Thank you. Piping Hot Pizza is here. Thank you, Piping Hot. Appreciate you coming back and listening and popping in the live stream here. We have a little bit of fun. You're awesome. Richard Metcalf is here. Good to see Richard. Yep, proofs are hard to sell for sure. That's right. I can't afford to pay attention. 79. Master Blaster might want to check Joe's garage next to the Corvette. That's pretty funny. Yes, indeed. That's right. Where the other documents are. Matthew Crustlight said, let's go. That's what we're going to do. Thank you, Matthew. David Homtero. Gold hit an all-time high in Australia, over $4,300. Yes. You know what? Let's take a look here and see what it is, what it closed at in the Australian markets here. It's Saturday in Australia right now. But we can see where gold closed, $26.91 in the United States. But what about Australia? $43.77. What did he say? $4,300. Is that an all-time high again in Australian dollars? I might need to do another video and clickbait you guys and say gold hit an all-time high. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the gold chart in Australia. Oh, it only shows U.S. dollars. Oh, wait, here's U.S. dollar. Here we go. But the charting is only in U.S. dollar. I gotta pick a different thing. I don't want to do the U.S. symbol search for that. But that's crazy. Is that an all-time high? Is that thing all-time high? Can somebody let me know if 43.77 is an all-time high for gold in Australia? I'll do another video about it. I'm not gonna. I'll threaten you with a good time. All right. Oh, let's see here. It's gone up $300 in 1 month, says Jobby Coins and Stamps. If somebody could tell me if 43.7753 is an all-time high for gold in Australian dollars, let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna. My coffee is very cold right now, by the way. Yeah, silver just under 50 in Australian dollars. That's crazy, isn't it? Insane in the membrane. Up over 1.69%, 1.53%. Now look at these percentage numbers in US dollars, folks. Not nearly as much. That means it's the weakening of the Australian dollar. Now let's look. So there's the percentages there. Let's take a look at the pounds. What's it doing in quid? Much higher percentage, 2202. Insane in the membrane. Is that an all-time high for UK today as well? Wow, folks. So if you guys can tell me if two things is, has gold reached an all-time high in Australia and in the United Kingdom today? Did they do that today? I don't know. All right, let's see here. I don't know. Anyways. All right, have a good night, Mark B. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Master Blaster on this video says, good morning, stackers. Did anyone see that cute little 4-story house in Cal on fire? Must be nice to be loaded with money. I've not seen that. I saw one collapse. I did see one collapse, but anyways, very sad what's going on over there. It's insane. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And some of those people that lost their houses, you know, I don't agree with for sure, but I still hate to hear that they lost. Very good. All right, let's see here. Beautiful, thank you, says Matthew Crust Life. He watched that video. Thank you, sir. Today was an all-time high for gold in Australian dollars. Okay, very good. Thank you, JM Unleashed. And how about for silver? Let's see. What did it do for silver in Australian dollars? Was it an all-time high for... Is this an all-time high for silver in Australian dollars? 49.54. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for that. All right. Justin Sartain says here, yeah, I can see 3 different plumes of smoke from 3 different fires from my house. Wow. We had 100 miles gusts and many trees go down in the neighborhood. Good thing we have oak trees. The power's out and I'm working on my generator right now. Next move, whole house generator. I already have Star Trek. Starlink, highly recommended to many without internet. Great video. Thank you, Justin Sartain. Praying for you. Click on the chart to the left. In the kit code grid you were looking at, it will show you. Okay, let me see if I can navigate to that again. So let's go to Australian dollars. So when I click on silver, it shows it in US dollars. And so when I go to this here, it doesn't show me a chart. And I don't know where to look here. Because unless I can find the symbol here, this... where is Australian dollars? I'd have to know what that symbol is, and I don't want to. Let me just type AUD, and see if it'll pop up. Australian dollar futures or Autodesk. I don't want to do Autodesk. I don't know. I don't know if that's even right. So I don't know if I'm in the right place. Yeah, that's right. Stacking Surfer. Praying for all the families in Los Angeles. It's heartbreaking what's happening there for sure. It's awful. I just wish I knew a better way to look this thing up to find out. Because there's Australian dollars, but I don't know if this tells us. I like to see a chart, like a 5-year, 10-year chart or whatever, to see where silver price was. Oh, it's XAUAD. Okay, let me look at that. Okay, let me see here. XAU. AUD. And that's gold. Why the heck is it showing me gold? I'm on the silver. Okay, alright, wait a second here. XAG, okay, XAG, okay. AUD, okay, there we go. Here we go. Alright, thank you. Let's see here. Now let's go back here and see if we can find okay, let me do this. That might be too much. Because this shows like it's way above, way high. XAG, that. Thank you, John Knox. Yeah, my bad. I had a brain fart there. XAG AUD. So there it is. Trying to charge people zoning. Wow, that's crazy. Change the zoning for luxury apartments from burned properties. Wow. Crazy. Set to weekly or daily. Okay, let's see here. All right. Let's do week. Wow, this is crazy. What's happening here? Dang it. Okay. All right. So if we go back to weekly or daily, it's not an all-time high yet. I guess, yeah, okay. If we go back here, it'll be at 51 or 52 for for the weekly. Let's try the daily. Let's see what the daily does. And if we go to the daily, well, that's okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still not back to the all-time high yet, but okay, very good. But it was there back in October. But it's creeping back up there again, isn't it? It's nearing an all-time high again in Australian dollars. Very good. All right, thank you. Very interesting. Very cool. All right, let's get back over here to these markets. So it'd have to be well over $50 in there. We took a little bit of a detour there. Thank you. Now I know. Thank you. All right, very good. Let's see. 4 wheels from Rob. Says, hold your silver, still a bargain under $35 compared to gold with room to grow. And let's go fighting Irish. That's right, exactly. Let's go. Moy says, beautiful piece. Thank you, Moy. Appreciate that as we press our way up here. We've got Richard Metcalf. Says this, like you said, we just don't know, but I feel more secure with a stack of precious metals no matter what comes down the pike. Yes, I agree with you. More secure no matter what comes down the pike. Indeed. All right. So Bulacano says they would have to reach almost $60 Australian to reach an all-time high. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for that. So we'd have to get in the high 50s for that. All right. It happened again. What's going on with rhodium? Yes, an insane thing with a little glitch that happened twice now. Thomas, I saw you made a video back in 2018 when Tuvalu came out with a 1-ounce rhodium South Sea Dragon. That was a South Sea Dragon. Thank you. I was thinking of Snow Dragon, but that's right. I bought one and had it graded by PCGS. Came back as a PR69 with a population of only 5, and none graded higher. It's the only rhodium I've hung on to. Unfortunately, you wouldn't believe how much I had at one point. Yes, that's amazing, Thomas Jefferson. Way to go. That's amazing you had one. I knew somebody that apparently had bought 5 of them. It's crazy. Fractional video was great, and I have the same goal for a tube of gold. That's awesome, Red Crawler. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. That's wonderful to hear. Good to see you, Red Crawler. All right. Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda. For a good time, Sal needs to call Mrs. Silver Honda at Tommy Two-Tone. That's right, exactly. Yes. All right, 8675309. Craig Rhodes says, never kiss and tell. Thanks for the video. That's right. Thank you. All right. And Ray Gilgreth says here, I stack one on Cam. Selling, no holding. Thanks. Selling, no, I'm holding. Thanks for the video, Sal. Thank you, Ray. That's awesome, my friend. Leon, we've not seen Leon in quite a long time. Good to see Leon back. I saw the Holy Lance while I was on vacation in Vienna. It's a strange feeling to stand right in front of it. The Museum Wiener Hofburg is in general quite amazing, and general Vienna is a beautiful city. I love it. Would love to visit there someday. That's awesome. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. Yep, that's right. So I'm going to only call that number for a good time, and I hope that Mrs. Silver Honda answers. Again, Mark Bernard is here. And he says, see ya. Thank you, Mark Bernard. Good to see you. Last says, Ethan Costello. Well, I hope you're not the last one to comment on this video, but thank you, sir. Ominous Rooster, I missed this post yesterday. Even good on the second day. Thank you, Ominous. Appreciate you watching, my friend. Appreciate you so much. And 66 Sam says, yes, beautiful. That was a good presentation. Cool capsule and display box. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And came back to see these again. Beautiful. Thank you, Prospector James Marshall. Yes, the Privateer High Relief still have those pieces. All right. Crusty White Bread is still here, too. We've got F37 Metal, who is at the doctor's. Hope everything is okay with him at the doctor. He says, a great video, awesome info, plus smashing silver display. I'm just building up my dry powder, waiting for a decent dip on silver. I'm ready to release the hounds on that silver trail. There you go, brother. All right. Well thought out. Yes, indeed. All right. Just finished the coffee. Now I have the my chaser here. James O'Neill Brown bought the beautiful Bumblebee coin you showed a few weeks ago. Could not resist and just bought this one too. Thanks for the discount code. No worries, James O'Neill Brown. I'm glad you enjoy it. And that's just that pieces like this, you get them for the enjoyment factor. They just really are well done. It's just pretty neat to have something like that that's well crafted, that you enjoy, no matter what the rarity is. It's just something else. But thank you so much. All right. The Australian dollar has gone way south since 2011, and probably even more recently in the last 3 or 4 years, right? But yes, indeed. Pommy Wraith, what that means is people come and go outside of this broadcast. So that's why there's more likes than there are viewers. We've lost a lot of viewers, and means I'm probably boring some people. And so I probably ought to go. Probably just need to go anyway, but let me answer a few more, and then we'll get out of here. Let's see here. If I can get my mouse back. Hot Beef Sandwich says, I love it when you have guests on. I remember Leor saying a while back that silver would lead the commodities in an upswing. It looks like this might be proving true. Yes, I think so. Thank you so much for watching that. Richard Metcalf, that's a beautiful piece, without a doubt. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate you watching that one. My kitten as a grandmaster says, hopefully we will see pretty high silver. Yes, hopefully so. We'll find out. And Spam Off says, he's fabulous. You're so big and grown up with a beard. You believe in fairy tales. All right, thank you. And let's see here. The Big Cheese says, record high on gold in Australia this morning. Cheers, Sal. Yes, great times ahead. There's the answer. We were asking about that, and then we got it. And we got, I think JM Unleashed proved it too. Gold all-time high in Australian dollars. Carrie Taryn, manipulation BS job reports. When will it end? Some nice silver there. Love the 10 ounce and 2 ounce. That's right. Thank you. Yes, indeed. P. Huck U is here. Good to see P. Huck U. And we've got Helter Skelter with us tonight. And let's see here. All right. All right. All-time high in silver prices in Australia was 52.62. Currently, it's not too far behind. It's 49.47. Very good. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Wow, 187,000 homeless in California. That is insane. That's crazy. Wow. Donald John Trump is having 24K gold medals made for inauguration dinner guests. Wow. Silver Sleuth, I did not know that. Is there a news article on that? If there is, can you send me a link to that? That is cool. All right. Cody likes some medals. Thank you. Awesome. Glad you like them. Got some good deals there. Ominous Rooster, didn't you post this earlier? Yes, Ominous Rooster, I reposted it because they demonetized it. And Ominous Rooster, if you watch this, you'll see I had to mute a word in there that they caught, and you'll see why it was funny, why that happened. It was crazy. Anyways, all right. Thank you, Living Adam. Yes, indeed. Praise Jesus. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Oh, he made it up. Silver Sleuth made it up. Okay, all right. Zardoz is here. Good to see Zardoz. He's peering in on us. Thank you, Zardoz. Lewis says, greetings, Celibate Metal. Wanted to ask you, how did you acquire the Spanish and Russian coins? I'd like to be able to own similar pieces. Well, just by happenstance, they were at a local coin shop. And so I picked them up there. But yes, indeed, the Russian one. I'm not sure what Spanish one you're talking about. But yes, indeed, that's exactly what happened. They just had it up there at the local coin shop. By the way, we're going to do before I go, we're going to do a push-up sale. That's right, a push-up sale. That means that I'm going to do 2 push-ups instead of 1 push-up for every $1 donated via Super Chat or channel gift membership. And for PayPal, friends and family, I'm going to do 3 instead of 2. Yes, indeed. So there that is. The reason why there's more on the PayPal is because when you do PayPal friends and family, there's no fees. YouTube takes 30% and taxes as well. Taxes on those are very good. All right, let's do a few more. So the push-up sale is on for a limited time only. And we've got Johnny Stacker says, wow, what a great piece of art. I'm a gamer looking at the White Wolf Witcher 5-ounce coin. Great site. Thanks, Sal, for this discovery of specters. Keep stacking. Yes, they do a really good job. Just a high-quality mint, well-packaged, good stuff over there. Very good. Honored that you guys are here. Have a good night, Tom Larson. Take care, Tom. Thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate you. Chuckles is still with us tonight as you continue to move on through here a little bit. We've got F37 Metal again chiming in. I appreciate his diligence and watching the videos and commenting. It means a lot. Thank you, sir. He says, I'm waiting for a big drop in silver. The word on the street is that gold and silver will take a serious drop in the next 6 months for a short time, then it will start climbing. Just keep going. Yep, I think a lot of people feel that way, although I'm beginning to shift my reasoning for that here recently. I'll talk about that in a video coming up soon. Bill is here. Been listening for the whole time, but cooking for the grandkids. They will be here any minute. All right, thank you, Bill. No worries. That's awesome. Yes, indeed. That's awesome, Bill. I love to come up. He's a good cook. Grandkids are lucky. That's awesome. Silver Heist was demonetized once for showing a Russian coin during the Great Russian Panic of 2017. I'm trying to think of what that was. Your memory serves you better than mine does me. I forgot what that was, but would not surprise me. Would not surprise me at all. Scott Brooker says, going to place an order with Summit soon. All right, very good. Summit is working with me on shipping. It's complicated for me, but they figured out a solution. Another dealer couldn't help me. Thanks for the referral. That's awesome. That's great to hear. They are going to be allowing, if I'm not mistaken, I might have to get this confirmed, but I heard a rumor that they may start shipping to Canada. That would be pretty cool if they could start shipping to Canada. Let's see here. That might be coming or maybe is available. I'm not sure, but we shall see. Tony McCallson is here. Good to see you. First on this, thank you, John Murch. He was first on this video. Thank you. We're getting near the top here. Dennis Niemeyer, hold on to your silver. Buy the dips. That's right. Hold on to your silver and buy this dips. Good thinking. Good thinking. And JAES1. Wow, SLV, 24 million for the volume. A lot of volume today. Yes, crazy. The Valcambia bar is my favorite of Sal Stack. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't pull it out too often, but when I do, it's usually visible. Right? You know what I'm saying? Chuckles, Summit Metals is in Utah. They are in Utah. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Good question. A 10-ounce stacker from Summit Metals is very tempting. Yeah, they have a sale on those things. I think I closed it out. Let me see if I can get back to it again. I don't know if it's still a sale. Let's see what the price is on that thing now. 10-ounce silver bars. 10-ounce stackers. 10-ounce Asahi bars on sale. So I guess they took it off sale. But $335, is that considered a good deal? And there's various brands. It's $322, an even better deal. Yeah. But yeah, those are nice bars. Very nice bars. Oh, thank you, James, at least for posting a link to Summit Metals. Appreciate that. All right, let's get over here. Good video. Thank you, Matthew Crust Life. Thank you, sir. Beautiful piece, says Danny Don's Life. Thank you for checking that out. I think 79 is bringing down the channel. Don't bring me down, down, down. Don't bring me down. Marshall Health. Cool freaking piece. It's wild how creative and artistic humans can be. It really is. That's right. It is pretty amazing. First, it says Peter Barker on this one. Thank you. Well done on that. And, oh, Spectre's Official chimed in on this one. Thanks, Sal, for a great review. We've sold out of our current stock of Holy Lance and have now put it on pre-order to produce the remaining quantity of the limited mintage. So it is still available, but it's just on pre-orders. So definitely, if you still want one, you can get one. Goldilocks, gold also gone crazy upscale today in UK. Love that Italian mint coin sound. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. If not mistaken, it was an all-time high in UK as well too. All right. Kevin Sharp says, the most beautiful piece I've ever seen on this channel. Wow, well, thank you, Kevin Sharp. Yes, they did a wonderful job with that for sure. Justin says, great video, thanks. Thank you, Justin. Sartain, you were the man. Praying for the people of California. Yes, indeed, Jobby. We pray. I hate to hear all the destruction there. A lot of it was so preventable. Didn't need to happen, but it's just awful. So awful. Definitely the worst in the LA history, maybe even the history of California. Brooklyn Queen, thanks friend. I just purchased my first gram of gold from Summit Metals. Congratulations. And I want to fill this wallet up with them. Yes, that's awesome, Brooklyn Queen. Congratulations on that. All right. Let's get a few more in here. Come on now, if we can get my mouse back here. Let's see. Andrew Comer says here, Leor is the GOAT. No BS truth with no apology. Exactly what we're hungry for. Thank you. Yes. Very good. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yep. I like what he's saying here, and I agree. Thank you so much for that. Very good. Oh, thank you. J-Man Lisa posted a link to that video as well if you're interested in just seeing what it looks like. Appreciate that. Very good. Thank you, JM. No IQ says, beautiful piece, Sal. Nice addition to your collection. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Prospector James Marshall has gone back and watched the old videos. I remember when I got these two little gold Chinese coins, the pandas. Had to go way back in time. Sal's first gold video. Your voice has changed considerably over the last 11 years. Cheers to you for the future in 2025. Thank you, Prospector James. Yes, puberty is a wonderful thing, and I'm honored that I've had it happen to me. Yes. Thank you, Prospector James. You were the man. Appreciate it. You watching the old videos. Looks to be worse in California history in terms of insured damage. There's a lot of very expensive homes were hit in that fire. PC Coinstar was first in this video. Thank you. Red Crawler, thanks for the video, Uncle Sal. Thank you, Red Crawler. I appreciate your faithfulness and your viewership. It means a lot. You are awesome. Very cool. The Yuha says, VZLA is a good silver miner option. Around $2 right now. Yes. Sure is. Thank you. Thank you. And Randolph Sotomayor says, very good insights. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Randolph. Appreciate it. Great insight. Thank you, Mr. D. Gold Change. You are the man. I appreciate you watching. I love that profile picture of Mr. T. That's awesome. And Stacker is here. Good to see you. By the way, breaking news. This just in. Push-up sale is over. Over. Yes, indeed. It's done. One Species says, another great video. Thanks for all the hard work you placed in this video. Is a great interview with a format and thoughtful discussion. Thank you. That's why I wanted to re-upload it again. Because the other one was demonetized because of 3 letters that he said. One word. It was crazy. 66 Sam says, the maple scream oppression, but the oaks just shake their head. That's right. Always a good lyric there. Thank you, brother. And let's see here what we've got here as we move on forward here. Let's see. We've just a few more. The aroma. I see silver getting to 40 an ounce and staying there for a while. I don't know that I'm that confident, but I think if something big happens, we could see that happen for a little while. But then a dramatic pullback. I don't know. I don't know that it's going to stay there for a while, though. But we'll see. You could be right. Anonymous Stacker. Sal's displaying more gold in this video than what is held in Fort Knox. Only a lot of people don't feel there's any held in Fort Knox. So, touche. All right. Very good. All right, folks. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and say goodnight now. You guys have been amazing. Thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. We're going to be back here on Sunday night, so I hope you will join me for the Market Watch. And hopefully you'll check out that video that JM Unleashed has pinned at the top of this chat as well. Check that out. I bet you 90% of you have not seen it. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Thank you, Carrie. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Take care.